What if I told you that the most powerful men keep 5 secrets so guarded, sharing them could change how women see you forever? These aren't tricks or games, they're timeless truths rooted in respect and wisdom. If you want to understand the hidden code of real strength and command respect in every part of your life, stay with me. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because mastering these secrets could be the key to your legacy. Secret 1: he never reveals his full ambitions too soon. In a world that celebrates openness and instant sharing, a truly powerful man understands the value of patience and discretion, especially when it comes to his ambitions. The first secret every powerful man keeps is that he never reveals his full ambitions too soon. This is not about deceit or hiding. Rather, it is about mastering the art of timing and understanding human nature. Ambitions are the fuel that drives a man toward greatness. They define his purpose and shape his path. But ambition, when spoken aloud prematurely, can become vulnerable to criticism, skepticism, or worse, sabotage. Many men fall into the trap of sharing their grand plans too early, exposing their vision before it has solid ground. This openness may seem noble or inspiring at first, but it often invites unnecessary doubt or interference. A powerful man knows that his ambition is sacred, a treasure to be protected until it's ready to shine. There is timeless wisdom in the idea that actions speak louder than words. A powerful man prefers to let his achievements, not his speeches, announce his progress. He understands that boasting or oversharing can diminish the impact of what he eventually accomplishes. When others see results, they respect the man behind them much more than when they hear lofty promises without substance. The quiet builder, who works steadily behind the scenes, commands a different kind of authority, one rooted in undeniable proof rather than empty talk. Moreover, revealing ambitions too soon can create pressure that stifles creativity and focus. When a man announces his goals early, he can become trapped by expectations, his own or others. This pressure can lead to rushed decisions or anxiety that clouds judgment. In contrast, the powerful man moves deliberately, adapting his strategies as circumstances evolve. He understands that success is rarely a straight path and that flexibility is key. By keeping his ambitions private, he maintains the freedom to change course or refine his vision without outside judgment. Keeping ambitions close also allows a powerful man to gauge the right moment to share. Timing is everything. When he reveals his plans, it is with confidence and clarity, backed by progress and preparation. This strategic sharing builds trust and inspires those around him because it comes from a place of strength, not vulnerability. The powerful man's vision becomes a rallying point, not a wishful dream. In relationships, this secret plays a subtle but crucial role. A man who shares every detail of his ambitions too early can overwhelm or confuse a partner. Women often appreciate stability and confidence, and revealing too much uncertainty can undermine that. By showing measured confidence, sharing parts of the vision but keeping the full picture for later, the powerful man creates an aura of reliability. He demonstrates that he is in control, moving steadily toward his goals without distraction or doubt. In conclusion, the first secret every powerful man keeps is the discipline to guard his ambitions until the right time. This is not secrecy for secrecy's sake, but a strategy grounded in patience, respect for the process, and self-mastery. By mastering this secret, a man builds a foundation of trust, strength, and success that others can admire, and he protects the most valuable part of his character, his vision for the future. Secret 2: he keeps his financial moves private. Money is often called the root of all evil, but for a powerful man, it represents respect, security, and freedom. The second secret every powerful man keeps from women, and from most people, is the privacy of his financial affairs. This is not about mistrust or manipulation. Rather, it's a mark of wisdom and prudence, rooted in centuries of understanding how power and money intertwine. Historically, men who have wielded influence understood that financial transparency can be a double-edged sword. Sharing the details of income, investments, or spending habits too openly often leads to unwanted judgment, unsolicited advice, or even envy. A powerful man knows that money talks, but not everyone deserves to hear the whole conversation. By managing his wealth quietly, Ultimately, he maintains control, dignity, and the ability to act without interference. Privacy in finances is also a form of protection. In today's world, where oversharing is commonplace, financial details can make a man vulnerable to theft, scams, or opportunistic relationships. A man who broadcasts his wealth risks attracting people interested more in his money than his character. Powerful men safeguard their fortunes by sharing only what is necessary, cultivating trust with a select few advisors or partners. Moreover, keeping financial moves private reflects a man's deep respect for his family and legacy. Money is often the backbone of a man's ability to provide and protect his loved ones. When he reveals every transaction or asset, he risks creating instability or unnecessary worry. Powerful men understand that financial peace is a quiet, steady presence, not a subject for casual discussion or emotional swings. This secret also ties into the traditional role of men as providers and protectors. Financial discretion is a way of maintaining authority in a relationship. It doesn't mean excluding a partner from important decisions, but rather maintaining a calm, confident command of resources. A man who flaunts or overshares his wealth risks weakening his position and the respect that comes with it. The wise man also knows the importance of strategic timing. He may share financial details when appropriate, for instance, when making long-term plans with a partner or securing a family's future, but always on his own terms. This balance between openness and privacy is what builds trust over time. It shows that he is responsible and considerate without losing the quiet power that financial discretion provides. In conclusion, keeping financial moves private is not about secrecy, but about respect. Respect for oneself, for loved ones, and for the power that money represents. This second secret, carefully guarded, allows a powerful man to navigate the complexities of wealth with grace and authority. By embracing this wisdom, he preserves his independence, protects his legacy, and commands respect in every arena of life. Secret 3, he protects his vulnerabilities. The third secret a powerful man keeps is one that often goes misunderstood in today's world. He protects his vulnerabilities. In an age where emotional openness is celebrated, powerful men know that strength often lies in restraint. This is not about hiding feelings or living behind a mask, but about the sacred preservation of one's inner core. Traditionally, masculinity has been tied to resilience and stoicism. Powerful men have learned that not every feeling needs to be aired publicly, especially not in moments of weakness. Vulnerabilities, when shared indiscriminately, can become tools for manipulation or sources of misunderstanding. By protecting his softer side, a man maintains control over how he is perceived and preserves the dignity of his emotions. This secret also speaks to the deep self-awareness that comes with maturity. Powerful men don't ignore their emotions, instead, they manage them wisely. They share their struggles only with a trusted few. Mentors, close friends, or partners who have earned that privilege. This selective sharing allows them to process pain, fear, or doubt without compromising their external strength. In relationships, this discretion is crucial. Women appreciate honesty, but they also admire the confidence that comes from emotional stability. A man who constantly reveals every worry or insecurity may be seen as unreliable or unstable. Conversely, the man who guards his vulnerabilities carefully demonstrates emotional intelligence, knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to show strength, and when to seek support privately. Moreover, this secret is about preserving hope and motivation. A powerful man understands that vulnerability is not a sign of defeat, but a wellspring of growth. By keeping certain struggles close, he gives himself the space to overcome them without external pressure or pity. This internal battle shapes his character and sharpens his resolve. In conclusion, protecting vulnerabilities is a mark of true strength. The third secret every powerful man keeps is not about suppression, but about wise discretion. It reflects a deep understanding of the balance between openness and strength, between authenticity and control. By honoring this secret, a man maintains the respect of others while nurturing the quiet power within himself. Secret 4, he guards his time jealously. Time is the one resource that no man can reclaim once lost. The fourth secret every powerful man keeps is his unwavering commitment to guarding his time. This is a sacred practice rooted in the traditional understanding that time is life itself, finite, precious, and demanding of respect. In a fast-paced world full of distractions, powerful men stand apart by mastering the art of focus. They know that every hour spent is an investment in their future, and wasting it on trivial matters or unproductive activities weakens their power. A man who guards his time jealously creates boundaries around his day, prioritizing what truly matters, be it family, work, or self-improvement. Historically, leaders and men of influence have understood that time management is a key to success. They rise early, plan carefully, and avoid frivolous engagements. This discipline sets them apart from the crowd, allowing them to accomplish more and maintain balance in their lives. The powerful man recognizes that saying no is as important as saying yes, and often more difficult. Guarding time also means protecting mental and emotional energy. A powerful man avoids toxic relationships or activities that drain his spirit. He surrounds himself with people who inspire, challenge, and support his growth. This selective approach helps him maintain clarity and purpose. In relationships, this secret demonstrates respect. A man who values his time can give his partner undivided attention when it matters most. His presence becomes meaningful because it is chosen and focused. This deliberate approach strengthens bonds and builds trust. In conclusion, guarding time is not just about efficiency, it's about respect for oneself and others. The fourth secret every powerful man keeps is that he treats time as a sacred commodity. By protecting his hours and investing them wisely, he builds a life of purpose, achievement, and meaningful connection. Secret 5, he respects tradition but isn't afraid to lead. The fifth and final secret every powerful man keeps is his balance between honoring tradition and forging his own path. This secret reflects a timeless truth. Power lies in respect for the past, coupled with the courage to innovate. Traditionally, men have been custodians of wisdom passed down through generations. They learn from their fathers, mentors, and history itself. This respect for tradition creates a foundation of values, discipline, and understanding that anchors a man through life's storms. A powerful man knows the importance of these roots. At the same time, true power requires leadership, the ability to make decisions that sometimes break from convention. A powerful man is not a blind follower of tradition. He is a thoughtful guardian who adapts and leads when necessary. This balance ensures that progress doesn't come at the cost of integrity or identity. This secret also plays out in relationships and social roles. A man who respects tradition brings stability and respect to his family and community. Yet, by leading with vision and confidence, he inspires growth and change where it is needed. This dual role earns him admiration and trust. In the end, the fifth secret every powerful man keeps is the wisdom to honor tradition while courageously leading forward. This delicate balance shapes a man's character and influence, ensuring that his power is both grounded and dynamic. Finally, true power is not about showing everything on the surface. It's about knowing what to reveal and what to keep guarded. With wisdom, patience, and respect, by mastering these 5 secrets, a man strengthens his character, protects his legacy, and commands lasting respect. Remember, strength